Hi, Sagittarius. So, welcome to your full moon in Capricorn read. I am so excited to do this read for you here. Let's go ahead and take a dive and see what's going on for you here into the cards. All right. I'm going to pull your oracle advice. So, let's just do this up front. Okay. If you're looking for a personal read, guys, do click the link in the description box below. That seems to want to come out here. We're going to take it. We're going to take it, guys. How are you? Hope all is well, Sag. I am doing a pop-up read. This will be rather quick and to the point, so let's see what wants to come out for Sagittarius. Do keep in mind, guys, just real quick, I'm doing some market research on a pilot program that I'm doing, and I would love your input. I'm looking for 12 women. I just announced it yesterday, and I've got some emails on it I've got to attend to. But for those of you who've already reached out, I'll get back with you. But I need to answer. I need to get some information from you because obviously before I start something, I want your input. So with that being said, I'd like to spend about 20 minutes with you. If you've experienced any sort of trauma within your life, whether it's childhood trauma or whatever, would love to speak with you to get a little bit more input. So I will be offering a special gift in terms of doing that in exchange for that as well. So with that being said, click the link in the description box below if you're interested. Again, I'm only looking for 12 women in this. So just again, for starters. And we'll take it from there. All right. So if you're interested, thanks for the help, guys. All right, let's dive in. Let's go ahead, and I need a few more cards for Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? What is coming out for you? What wants to come out? Okay. So Spirit it's got to pop out for me before I take it. So give me the card that is most important for Taurus. That even doesn't belong. So here we go. What is most important for Taurus? Ooh. Oh, nice, guys. Give me one more card for, what did I say, Taurus? I meant Sagittarius. Are you dealing with a Taurus? I don't know, guys. All right, sorry about that. I meant Sagittarius. All right, so what is coming out for Sagittarius? Full moon in Capricorn. What wants to come out? Oh, that flipped over. What was that? We're going to take it. Woo! Okay, all right, guys. So let's dive in and see what wants to come out here. So what I'm getting first is that there has been something has struck lightning. Okay. You got the Ace of Wands. There is a striking of new inspiration that is coming through. So this could be an opportunity at hand. Okay. This is about a gift of brand new energy in something. Okay. This could be, maybe you're working on a project. All right. And you can have more rejuvenation, greater energy, greater strength to move forward on this, right? New momentum. All right. So this is saying you've got the strength that you need to see something through. And there are also people around you that are helping you, that are of like mind, and they want to work with you. So this is saying grab that wand, seize the opportunity at hand. And but this is like, a blast of new inspiration. Okay. So he's wearing this leather wrist gauntlet here to keep things steady. So you're bracing yourself in this with this bolt of lightning coming through, this new energy. So you've got the strength because there's a strong arm that's holding this here. Let's pull a little bit more and see what else comes through here. What comes through for Sagittarius on this Ace of Wands? There's new inspiration on something. What is this in for Sagittarius? With this full moon in Capricorn, what wants to be said? Oh boy, Two of Cups. Yes, look at this. New inspiration of two people coming together. This could be a contract, something that emotionally feels good. So the Two of Cups, this is about some sort of union of some sort. So yeah, guys, so I guess there's some sort of opportunity that's coming through, and some sort of union that I feel that brings forth new inspiration. Okay. There's the sun here. So this is recognition of a blessing, trustworthy love, the sun coming, and you get the sun right after this. It's like the sun's just starting, with this Ace card, and then you get the full blown sun card right after that. Man, if you've been shy about speaking heart to heart, this is really saying that it's safe to do so because the sun is rising. It's a very beautiful time. Maybe you're going to go public in a relationship. This could be the case. You're going public in a relationship. Wow, I'm excited for you guys. And anything more? Let's just find out a little bit more. I'm going to be a little curious on Sagittarius. Anything more it wants to be said? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with that fire energy. The clock. Wow, cycles take time. Things take time to come around, right? It could be a twin flame connection. There is complementing each other. So I do get twin flames. It could be complementing each other. There is a duality coming together, like the yin and the yang. So that is coming through. Interesting. Anything more that wants to shed some light on that? What do we get? Anything more on this? But this is beautiful, guys. And maybe it had to just be the right time for it, right? And what do we get? Inspiration, just to double down on this Ace of Wands. All right. So it's just, you've got double inspiration between two people. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Now look at bottom of the deck, passion. Wow, a lot of fire energy. Well, I feel that whatever's happening, it's a dawning of a new day. You've got this strength card of a brand new opportunity here. So this could be that this new vitality is coming through. And I mean, it couldn't be any more beautiful, guys. I mean, it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think that there is success that is on the horizon in this. So I see something that's moving forward that's very, very hopeful. That brings forth some new energy. Give me more on this. Give me more on the sun card coming through. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better, all right? So coming together with new inspiration, and the sun is on your side. What else do we get? Give me another card for Sagittarius for the sun card. Let's take a look. What does we get? What do we get? The Knight of Cups. Wow. There is some sort of romantic gesture. Remember when I talked about like some sort of, if you want to open up and express something? Well, here's the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming through, the romancer, right? Coming right through, expressing emotions. This could be someone close to you, or you're doing that as well. Card on the Knight of Cups. What do we get? I get the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, manifesting a new beginning. So you've got two knights here. It could be that someone's coming in slow, but they're going to express themselves. Remember, we got we talked about like the clock, the timing of this, like it's divine time. So this could be a divine time right now to express and move forward. And this is something that's solid. It's something that was manifested because, it's already, this is manifesting, love. You see the rose on the back of his, kind of like garment there, whatever. But in any event, that's what I'm getting. Anything more that wants to come through? What else do we get? Completion. The missing puzzle piece. This could be the missing puzzle piece in your life. A manifestation comes through. This could be a relationship, guys. I'm telling you, or something that you're emotionally happy about if you're not connected. This could be it could be a contract of some sort that makes you emotionally excited, and it happens at just the right time, and you got the inspiration to move forward. You got the energy to put it into play. Okay. Now the next card that I get, it's almost as if you get the Knight of the Knight of Pentacles. And look at this, and you got the Knight. How interesting! The Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. A message coming through of delivery of emotions that makes the missing puzzle piece comes together. Then I get the Knight of Pentacles. Now it's on the opposite side, so when I get that it could tell me that there is something that is moving on in some sort of way. So give me a card on this. I want to see what this is. Moving forward slowly after some sort of disappointment. So there could be that was the reason. Why? Because they needed to balance something out. They need to balance out, and get courage. This is Temperance. They needed, they were dark. It's like kind of like moving very, very slow. And then the Seven of Wands, and wasn't persevering because someone needed to balance something out here. And they just missed, it's almost as if that Um, they couldn't balance something out and they needed to. But it's interesting because then I get like the Queen of Cups over here. It's about following their intuition through this process. So something needed to come through. Give me more on this. Any more that wants to come through? It was so slow to come to balance, and the person couldn't do it quite yet. They had to turn within. They had to go within. So something had to be, you or the other person, to go within to see the bigger picture of possibility and patience to birth something new. Yeah, and give me one more card. And now they have some new passion of creativity that is coming into play. Interesting. So this could have been you or the other person. All right. Anything more on this? What else do we get? Prosperity. They needed to get to the point where they could burst something new and balance something out so they know that growth could take place. With all of this beautiful coming together, they just didn't have the inner power before, and now they got it back. A lot of root chakra energy, but it had to do with matters of the heart too. And the emotion, and to have that inner power. They just didn't have the inner power at the time. Yeah, it was some sort of having to do with their heart chakra there. Give me anything more that comes through on this situation. A little bit more from the map cards. Okay, let's take a look. I don't know if I want to grab that, but dry desert. This is what came out. Interesting. So this could be, it's a 31 card, dry desert, to get a balancing things out. So 31 equals into a 4. And this could be about like, someone had to go deep for inner truth, okay, to become a lot more resilient and adaptable. Now, this could be you or the other person, or someone else, but this is about, you got this opportunity. Like I just pulled a card, an extra card, not to clarify anything, but in your read here, it's like balance is restored. Maybe that your life is presenting you with opportunities that maybe don't seem to yield anything, but this is saying, has your ideas dried up? Does it feel like maybe perhaps that you are going through a dry desert in some sort of way? See, there's times when you're supposed to go through the dry desert, and times where you're supposed to come out and into the beautiful ocean on the side of the coastline, right? And which it doesn't, it's just kind of like you have to conserve your energy there, and then you release your energy, perhaps, water being emotions, and you'll be able to release, at that time. But right here, you have to conserve your effort right now, because you're trying to reach the oasis, right? So this is, maybe you have to make consistent effort at the times that you don't want to. So you're conserving your energy when you need to. And if you're not, this is asking you to do so. Okay. Be resilient right now, okay? So you might have had to go through something that you had to be resilient, where things were really drying up, and a lot of people are going through different times like that. So whatever it is, this is saying is that you're going to move past things, and then you're going to discover that real work and the answers are going to come through, okay? It might not be the most productive time, but it is, and it kind of looks deceiving, but this is the most important place that you need to be, that's right for you right now, okay? Really, it is, because it's like whatever it is that you want, that you're asking about right now, that it's like feels like you're not getting any answer, or things are drying up. It can't be found in the conditions that you until you move past the surface of things and choose to go deep within to discover some sort of real answer. That's why something's dried up for a moment. What is any sort of guidance on this for you? That's key. Any sort of guidance for Sagittarius on this? What do we get? Say affirmations. State as if it's manifesting. It's happening in present tense. You're being asked to really be and act as if, and make it believable, and believe it. You've got to believe it first. You've got to believe it first. This is unwavering faith. Affirmations can help, and it wants you to step outside your comfort zone. So whatever's dry, step outside your comfort zone, and that's the favorable place where the outcome. You just got to get a little bit more specific here. Okay, is what I'm getting. Now, what is the oracle advice? The messenger. Now, this could be any sort of messenger that is around you. Okay, this could be someone that is it could be around you that's giving you, any sort of guidance, or, whatever that case may be. But I'm getting that, there could be that, I mean, you've got messages coming through, but I think that this is about focusing in on listening to your guidance from the divine that's coming through. And it could be that it's like, it could be that you're also, listen to the divine for the message that needs to come through, and that's what's going to be key. I don't know. I feel that you're going to attract a lot of admiration from others. Something about this. It's like that you're going through a lot of new experiences that are about, and that things are it's saying be grateful for these new experiences. Now, if you haven't been coming through those, be grateful because they're coming your way right now, and for all that you've accomplished. Each moment, just remain humble and grateful, and in doing so, you're going to attract even more support from others. You're like this beacon of light. There's a light behind you here, and I feel that this is guiding you. So you're attracting some sort of attention and admiration from others, Sag. You shine really, really bright right now. And so this is saying is that you're going to be that inspiration for others. Many who are going to cross your path, you're going to go forward in light, and that's going to be key. All right. Any other guidance that comes through about that? What is it? Reaching out. Reaching out. So we know that you're reaching out right now for help in a current situation. Support is as much about as the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is in the emotional benefits of learning that it is truly okay to accept support, however it's presented to you. Support is around you. There's someone around you, like the guy. This is kind of what I felt. There's two ways, two different camps in looking at that. Someone supporting you, and to have that inspiration to push you forward, and you then passing it on to the others as well. You're shining really bright right now. Whoo! All right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to send you so much love and light, guys. And until next time, namaste.